Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Erives.
Hey everyone, welcome to Conversate with Us.
We're back and better than ever.
We are?
I just always wanted to say that.
Oh yeah, well we're back, I know that much.
We're back and bigger than ever.
Bigger? Is that the way you wanted to go with that?
We're back and, older than ever.
There we go, I'll go with that one. Welcome to Conversate with Us.
I mean, at least another week older. Oh, Cassie is a year older.
Yes, she is. She's dancing right here.
Cassie had a birthday.
And we're eating leftover food from that birthday.
Yay! Thank you for allowing us to use your party food, Cassie, as our food for Conversate with Us today. We cooked it. I mean,
Yeah.
she really had nothing to do with it.
We got one.
Well, oh yes,
Yeah,
you did eat it. You ate a lot of it.
Got one of those big boxes of cheeseburgers from Costco.
Yeah.
Threw them on the grill, made some hot dogs.
Let's be real. Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
I ordered it on Instacart. Oh, go on. What?
Oh, hey guys. I beat Yoshi's Island today.
And there's your random little fact with Aiden as he walks by the microphone.
That was Aiden's right now.
That was his right now. Okay. And maybe we'll talk about that on Aiden's Arcade Academy
There
coming
you go.
soon.
Out now. Go to AidensArcadeAcademy.com or this is theboyAiden.com. Anyway, so yeah, I cooked burgers, dogs, but we had a whole plethora of sides.
Oh, man, it was good.
We had 3 different types of potato salad.
That was on accident.
Yes, but it worked out great.
It really did.
We had baby red potato salad. We had loaded potato salad, and then we had egg-based potato. Oh, so good.
Okay, so let me tell you why that happened. So I ordered a bunch of food, right, the night before, because I was not in the mind frame of like planning this party at all. In fact, this was really on your plate,
We weren't
and you
ready.
failed.
I did not
miserably.
fail.
You did too.
How did I fail?
You didn't have anything ordered. There was no decorations.
I had everything
There
in
was nothing. You had nothing until the night before. I was like, "What do we need for tomorrow?" And you went, "Food."
I didn't.
Everything.
I don't do decorations. You know that.
Yeah, but I'm like, you were in charge of this party.
I had the table set up. The food was cooked on time. I didn't burn it this time.
No, that's because I ordered it, first and foremost.
I gave you the iPad with the...
Second.
Whatever.
I gave you the iPad?
I did.
I'm sorry. He's about to get...
After everything was on the list.
I gave you
Just
the
double-check
iPad
it.
with the list.
I did. I gave her a list of like $70 and it ended up being $250.
Yeah, because I had to get fruit and vegetables. It was lots of kids.
Didn't have to.
I definitely did.
No.
Yes.
No.
They needed cut up cantaloupe and they needed grapes and strawberries and all kinds of other goodies that is healthy. Because if not, it would have been straight up candy. And let me just tell you, Cassie received so much candy for her birthday.
Yep.
I know that she was telling these people what to buy her.
Oh yeah, I can't. She probably told them that her braces were going to be off by now,
Oh,
but they're not.
fail.
Only a couple more weeks.
Yes,
But
that's true.
she has a stockpile of candy now that will last her until 22.
So on the food topic, so we had nothing until the night before. I'm like, what do we need to order? And so we started ordering stuff. And then I got up early and I was like, I need decorations. There's like nothing that says happy birthday that's going to be in our backyard. Like, what the heck? Fail.
We had a whiteboard.
That we wrote on. Stupid.
I don't do decorations.
No, I understand. But it was
fine.
Anyway, Dollar Tree to the rescue.
There you go.
I love me some Dollar Tree. So $30 later, and I was just packed full of decorations and goodies.
Did they sell fruit and vegetables at the dollar store?
You know what? I didn't even go in that section. I
bought those
didn't.
there.
I probably could have. I didn't. I was like stayed on one side and then ran out. What, baby?
What's up, Cassie?
And about the dollar store, when Mom didn't get a cart or a bag to carry anything, she made me hold every single thing.
Now, if you think about it, that's 30 items because I told you I spent $30 and it was a Dollar Tree. So I didn't expect to even buy that many things, but
Yeah.
I started carrying things and I started walking around and I was like, here, Cassie, hold this. Here, Cassie, hold this. And she's like, Mom, I can't hold anything else.
And when we are in line, we see baskets and some carts. And I'm like, Mom!
We could have used those.
I failed by not ordering stuff until the day of, and you go to this store and make the girl carry everything.
Well, it was her birthday. It was
know.
giving her a nice, before she turned 9 years old.
The day before.
The day prior, I wanted her to make sure she got some more exercise in, used those 8-year-old muscles to make sure that they were ready to turn 9.
That's right.
That's what it was. She just gave me the biggest eye roll I've ever seen in my life.
That she did. So
anyway, this food is good, and I'm glad we had leftovers.
the tater tots, even though they're cold, they're okay.
I almost forgot about those too during the party. I was like, oh, because we had so I was going to tell you about the potato salad.
Oh, yeah.
So back to the potato salad. I had ordered 3 pounds. We thought that was going to be plenty, right? It's so tiny. 3 pounds of potato salad is like not a lot. It's
smaller than like a big
handful.
gulp, almost like a double big gulp.
It was tiny.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, this is really not good. I need to get some more. So I called my cousin. I was like, can you just bring some more? So she went to the store and she didn't know what kind to get. So she was like, I got like a pound of this kind, and I got a few pounds of this kind, and we had plenty variety.
Yep, it was good. I ate just some of it right now with my hot dog.
It was pretty good.
So yeah, it was Cassie's birthday party. She had cake and ice cream and too much sugar.
Oh yeah, and the kids had a blast though.
Hold on, let's get into right now because it's basically the same thing.
It's pretty much.
Right now.
So you're 9 years old.
So
You are 9 now.
No.
You had your birthday. Right now is the aftermath.
Do you feel like you are closer to double digits today as opposed to just a few days ago?
No.
No? Do you feel exactly the same?
It feels not so different, but I feel like a 9-year-old.
You do. Do you see? Do you feel a little wiser, a little smarter?
Yes, a little wiser.
Why are you rubbing your chin?
Because that's what wise people do.
They rub their chin?
Don't they?
I don't know.
I rub my chin. I don't even have a beard. Yes, I
that was-
definitely feel wiser today.
I thought it was just a villain thing. Like, I will get you.
I guess it is. But I feel like you're supposed to rub your chin when you're wiser. You look wiser.
Thank you.
And I think I see a wrinkle.
No, you don't. No.
I'm just kidding.
How does she know about that stuff already?
No, but she was like, no, you don't. I'm just teasing you.
So we had a good birthday party for her. We heated up the hot tub. We had a bunch of chicken heads in there. A bunch of girls came over.
Really? That's what you're going to call them?
Yeah, why not?
A bunch of little girls.
And she had a bunch of dance people over, and then her grandma and papa were here, and she got
Lots of presents.
She got another dance mat, which will be cool. When we finish her room, she'll have 2 dance mats and a turning board and a lot less of a mess. Yeah.
And we decided that the dance mats will be doubling as camping mats.
That's right.
Beds when we go camping.
So thanks everybody for coming to the party, but it was really cool. We had a great time.
It was small, by the way. So family, if you were not here because we didn't invite you, it was because we only invited the dance friends.
Literally like 8 little girls.
Yeah. So please do not get mad at me when you're like, oh, so you had a party for Cassie and I see we weren't invited. I don't need to hear it. It wasn't a party like that.
No, because I didn't plan for it, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have had any food.
But everybody, it was kind of funny because we have enough chairs. They were just all over the place.
Well, because we didn't rent anything.
Correct.
Clearly, we were not planning for having a party. We just thought we were having a hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we hit up everybody the night before or the day of. I don't remember what it was. And we're like,
Can you
hey.
please bring folding chairs?
And everybody's reply was, oh, they're already in my car. I never take them out because we always hang out Friday night at dance class.
So it was kind of fun.
It worked out
Everybody was
good.
great. We watched the football games while the girls were swimming.
Yeah, we put the TV outside and Jeremiah brought baby Yoda coasters.
Yeah, that was cool. He
Those
makes
dope.
those.
Those are really neat, huh?
Yeah, he makes those.
I was
Those are
super
neat.
excited. I got a present on Cassie's birthday.
My first ever Baby Yoda item.
Not true. She drew baby Yoda once.
Well, she did draw me a little Baby Yoda and laminate it. You're right. I did get a Baby Yoda prior. You know, Baby Yoda's coming to Build-A-Bear?
I do. I heard that. That's going to be creepy.
Yeah. Oh, my daughter's face. Cassie, yeah. It's coming to Build-A-Bear. Aiden yells, finally!
It's only been out for like 3 months.
I know. I feel like they really missed out on that marketing.
I meant, finally, something cute from Star Wars is coming to Build-A-Bear. Because there's barely anything cute in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Finally, there's actually something cute that's coming to Build-A-Bear from Star Wars.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that the secret was more important. I think they needed that more than anything for the Star Wars franchise.
That's a good point.
Because they would have had to have this made before, which means company would have had blueprints, which means it would have leaked, and it would have been great. They would have sold an S-ton.
And-
but The Secret was way better.
And let's talk about it.
Okay.
Disney has had a bad rap about Star Wars lately.
Correct.
So, and I'll go back if you don't realize, but if they had made 1,000 Baby Yodas, I mean millions of Baby Yodas, and it flopped and no one liked Baby Yoda, it would have been bigger news that, well, they mass produced all this and what a waste. And then look at Star Wars Land.
Yeah.
They planned for epic amounts of people, totally so many people. And then it kind of flopped in the summer.
It did.
It's getting a resurgence with the new ride coming out.
With the Rise of the Resistance.
But in the summer, it was like, this big buildup and not a lot of people showed up.
And I think the buildup is what killed it because everybody's like, you got to make reservations the first 3 months and all this other stuff. So everybody's like, I'll just go in a while. I'll go later.
I'll go next year.
And we didn't even plan on going when we did, but we got to go pretty quick after they opened it up to the public. And it was dead.
Yeah.
And I think everybody was
really,
like,
really dead.
It was like Carmageddon, where everybody's like, oh my God, leave town. No, nobody's going to be driving on the freeways. They're closing on the free. Like, everybody was so worried that it was fine.
For sure.
It was easy. So
that had to be the reason.
I just think, I think you're right. And I've seen rumors online that they're trying to bring George Lucas back in. They're trying to bring George Lucas back in to oversee the Star Wars brand under the Disney umbrella. He's going to be kind of like the guide. In a sense.
That's kind of cool. Like, I thought he always was consulting.
No,
but
he stepped out. He stepped out for these 3 movies.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, anyway, go back to Baby Yoda.
Okay.
My point was, had they done a ton of them and then no one watched Mandalorian,
I don't even
it would
know
have been
if
a
that
big
would
fail.
have been a possibility. A Baby Yoda.
I mean,
failing?
he's so damn cute.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I was for sure thought they would have the marketing ready to go, but either way, now I'm really excited to go to freaking Build-A-Bear, which I haven't been excited to go to Build-A-Bear
for many reasons.
Many.
Like 7 bear reasons.
I mean, I kind of avoid that side of the mall because I know my kids are going to want to go in there.
This could be saving Build-A-Bear because they've been closing lots of stores and stuff. They closed a giant one in downtown Disney.
Yeah, but I don't think that has to do with Build-A-Bear. I think that has to do with downtown Disney doing a bunch of getting rid of things and building, so they can have another resort and all that.
They're going to have their own Build-A-Yoda.
I don't know what it is. They're calling it Build-A-Bear, but
it's going to be
it's a Yoda.
Build-A-Bear,
it's going to be a Yoda.
Well, they've had the bears that were stormtroopers before, and Darth Vader, and they've always had outfits and lightsabers and stuff, but never a Yoda.
Where you're actually building a bear that has the accessories
or the logos. Yeah, not just a character. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's going to be neat. I'm excited about that. So I guess we'll go to Build-A-Bear.
Do we have to wait in line, or should we wait till it cools down? Are they going to have people make reservations for the first 3 months?
I'm not waiting in line for a Baby Yoda Build-A-Bear.
There will be a line. I can almost guarantee it.
I know.
And
it's going to be all grown-ass men.
Yes, it is. It is. And they're going to be walking out with 3 and 4 of them. It's going to suck.
You know where it's right.
Because that's what happened when we went to the Galaxy's Edge. People were walking out with 3 or 4 droids. Yeah, grown-ass men.
Just going in to build the droids and leaving. Not even staying in the park at all. Leaving so they can go throw them on eBay.
And make a lot more money, which is really crazy.
It's kind of a bummer when they do that because that's not what it's about.
No, and then stuff gets taken away or not like they were stealing the menus from the bar.
The cantina? Yeah. I know. I saw those online too. That was weird.
So
anyway, let's get into our topic for today, which is, look, we can keep it brief.
Yeah, no, we don't have to go long at all.
No.
We're trying to get into more of a rhythm. We want to record over the weekends because during the week it's just chaos in our house.
Yeah.
So this will probably be a little longer next time, because we'll probably record over the weekend. So
yes,
but the topic.
Yes, the topic is trying to whip our asses in shape. Because you and I had made a deal last year, the end of last year.
It was near the end, it was like early October, I think.
We want to get back into what we used to do. We want to try to at least run a half marathon of some sort this year.
Yep.
I wanted to do a lot more than that, but now I'm looking at it going, what's realistic? At least getting one in, right? Because we used to run them all the time.
Yeah, no, to get one in this year, depending on which one it is and stuff, yeah, we could make it happen. It'd have to be like summer.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we put a challenge down to lose weight and to get healthier.
Yes.
And it wasn't straight up, you're going to be, just lose a bunch of weight. It was like exercise and stuff. And we've done a few of those things.
Right.
Went on a hike with your dad and your parents when they were here.
One hike. It was the first day of the year.
We've been very active
We've gone and done
house.
Other things. I know. I'm just teasing you.
I'm climbing in trees and cutting them down. We're doing a lot of work
I'm
around the
still
house.
sore from freaking yard work on Saturday. I mean, that's not good.
We're trying, but of course, the one thing that's helped me a lot is cutting back on a lot of beer.
Yes.
So now I'm down about 10 pounds.
Good for you, babe.
So this is the healthier 10 pounds. The last time I lost 30 pounds was on all those supplements starving myself.
Yeah.
Which was fine, but I wasn't physically healthy and mentally healthy enough for all that to happen.
You and I did that. We will not speak of the diet, but we did a diet where we both did not, we felt like, oh yeah, we're losing weight, but we did not feel good.
So we were always hungry.
We were always tired.
And it's just, it wasn't
good.
Yeah,
it wasn't
weird.
a good one. So look here's the deal. If you're going to go, let me back it up a minute. So earlier today, specifically today, I was having a really good conversation with a gentleman who's going to do a little segment on our on one of our radio stations.
Okay.
His name is Dr. Batiste, and he is I believe he's the president of the American Heart Association board.
Okay.
He's like a big guy. He's a heart doctor. Okay. So he and I are chatting,
it's like
and
Cupid.
He's like, heart doctor. So I'm telling him, I'm joking with him, and I'm like, so tell me what makes you tick, doctor. Get it? I really used that joke, by the way. I really did. I was very proud of myself. He started laughing. So I don't think he's heard that joke. Anyway, so we're talking about things. I'm like, what is it? Why are you into hearts and all that stuff? So he starts telling me like the backstory of like, he only had 3 ideas of what he could be when he grew up. Because his dad was like, you're either going to be a lawyer, or you're going to be a doctor, or you're going to be like a businessman or whatever. You got to go to college and you're going to be something where you can make lots of money. So he's like, I went into cardiology and I started learning about the heart. And he's like, and I just fell in love with it. And he started talking about all these weird heart related things. Really? And I was like, okay. I like hearing about people that are passionate about what they do.
Yeah.
Because it makes you passionate about what they're doing, right?
Plus, if it's a doctor and he's that passionate about it, I feel a lot better.
Oh, he's really good. Like, he would be the doctor I want to go to.
Yeah, he'd be, not walk in and be like that commercial where like, nervous? Yeah, me too. We'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay is just not okay.
Yeah, okay. Just okay is not okay. So good marketing, by the way.
Right.
So as I'm talking to him, I'm realizing I don't need to use my sheet of questions because I'm so fascinated by like what he's telling me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so tell me, like, what are signs of things that, you know, when you're going to have a stroke, or signs that you're going to have, you know, maybe that you could have cardiac arrest, or that you could have, you know, whatever. He's like telling me the difference between stroke, which is a heart attack of the brain, and cardiac arrest, which is heart attack.
Heart.
Yeah. Basically both related to the heart.
Yep.
One's just related to the brain more specifically. So he's telling me all these symptoms of stroke. Okay. He's like, weight gain, you know, maybe you have a little bit of weight gain. And he goes, for ladies, it's so subtle. It's like a little bit of weight gain. He's like, some lower back pain. Maybe you notice that you're a little bit more winded when you do this. And then I'm like,
you just checked off a bunch of boxes.
I was like, I'm having a stroke right now. I'm not even kidding. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, you're freaking me out. Because I feel like all of those things are things I've seen in myself, you know. And he goes, well, you just need to here's what we're going to do. So we start talking about like what we should do. And I said, no, forget what I need to do. I want to know what you eat. And he's like,
he's all Cheetos.
And I know he gave me the PC answer because he wanted to make sure that, you know, but he was like, look, you need to go as veggie as possible. He goes, there's 3 S's, okay? And I'm like, what are the 3 S's? He says, smoothies, salads, and, shoot.
Shots.
No.
Sushi.
Oh, shoot. No, it's not sushi. Oh, what did he say?
How did you mess this up already?
I know, I totally messed it up. Hold on. No, I want to look. Hold on.
So it's
sushi, salad, smoothies,
and
sex. No, I'm just kidding.
Smarties.
That's not it. No, it's not. Damn it. Hold on. I'm going to get it right now.
And some Michael Bolton.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
No, not that one. Okay. You think there's a website for 3 S's?
Yes.
There is?
Yes.
What do you think it's called? Salads, smoothies, and serpentines.
Sorry, I'm messing up, but just wait. He's like, I'm gonna get it.
Hold on, I'm gonna keep guessing. Salads, smoothies, and smart asses. Salads, smoothies, and Starbucks.
I messed it up. I don't know what the third S is.
Salads, smoothies, and Johnny Walker.
That's W. And JW.
Starburst. Scrunchies.
No,
Slime.
I messed it up.
Just make one up. It's fun.
No, I'm not going to mess up what he said.
Okay, well, I'll paraphrase. The 3 S's.
Okay,
Salads, smoothies, and something else healthy.
Yes. I'm so mad. I'm going to have to listen back to my recording.
The ones you said, like Starbucks and Scrunchies.
You know, scrunchies so you can pull your hair back when you're running.
When you're drinking a smoothie.
Exactly.
Swimming.
Swimming. I don't think it was swimming, but
no.
it's something about what you're taking in. Okay. So smoothies, he's like leafy greens, all these things. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, but here's how you sneak it in with the kids. He's like, you get all of the raspberries, all the berries, put all the berries in there. He's like, you put a little bit of oatmeal. He's like, then you sneak in spinach because spinach does not take on a flavor. It'll take on the flavor of whatever you put it with.
Okay.
So it'll taste like raspberries if you put it with raspberries. I know Cassie will eat all that.
Her eyes just exploded in her head right now.
So you put all of these things in it and you make yourself a smoothie, but not like an ice cream shake every day. You know what I mean? You have to have like the good stuff. And then the salads you just have to do because it's salad. Like you have to eat more salad. He goes, but you can't have like ranch all over your salad. It can't be like a ranch with a side of a piece of lettuce. It has to be a lot of leafy stuff. So I was like, yeah, no, I get that. And he goes, but you had to go plant-based. He goes, I'm telling you right now. He's like, the problem we have in America is too many of us are going on these fad diets and we're still basing our diet around the American diet, which is all the crap that we have. Even if it's diet food, it still has all kinds of yucky in it.
Preservatives and additives, yeah.
Then he was, and on the side, he was telling me, like you hear about the like Impossible Burger and all that stuff. He's like, that's all marketing. He goes, but those aren't good for you.
Yeah,
they're not real plant-based.
No, they're just
foods.
It's a ploy to get people to come into the restaurant saying we have a burger made just out of plants, and they've got a bunch of salts and sugars and everything in it.
It's got a ton of saturated stuff in it. Yeah,
it's like it's so weird because that campaign always threw me off. It was like, okay,
it's healthy. No, it's not.
We've moved past meat. Well,
yeah.
You always told us meat was bad. Why would you want to go even farther into the whole thing of creating some other thing that's plant-based, but it tastes like meat?
You want it to I get plant-based, like I do, but if you're going to add sugar and you're going to add a lot of salt in there, then it's just not, you're not even, it's pointless.
And honestly, if you are going to go that way and you're going to eat more plant-based, eat plant-based. And then, if you're going to have a burger, have a burger. Just, don't eat a plant-based burger.
Yeah.
Get foods that make more sense and make you feel like you're actually healthier than, a salted burger.
Well, it was funny because as I was talking to him and like going through it, I was like, man, you were like, he goes, look, I'm in the business to get out of this business. He goes, I know I probably not in my lifetime. He goes, but I'm in the business of trying to basically make it so that there's no need for a doctor like me, right?
Yeah.
He's like, but I know that that's like impossible right now. And I was like, well, look, if we put you out of business, I'm like, you have a new career in like TED Talks and inspiration,
right?
Because you just totally lit a fire under me because I want to try to go more plant-based, but I don't want to go all vegan. I don't even want to go all vegetarian. I still want to have chicken. I like chicken. I want to have fish. I really like shrimp.
Fish tacos sound good, right?
But I mean, in moderation.
Yeah, no, which we've been pretty good at. The way I lost the 10 pounds and have kept it off this time is because when I'm here, I'm not obviously driving anymore, but when I'm during the day at the house and stuff, and I'm hungry, I don't instantly go, I'm going to go grab something to eat, or I'm going to, I go, I'm like, oh, is there a banana? Hey, do we have any cucumbers? I try to get a snack in just to fill me up and get my mind off of being hungry again until dinner. And then I have dinner. So I've been just snacking throughout the day and then at night having a dinner. And then I cut back a lot on the beer. So it helped. And,
for sure.
We're here.
And here's the thing. If you know me, I barely eat. Like, I think I eat, I never eat more breakfast. I mean, occasionally I will.
On weekends when I make
On
it.
weekends, yeah. So I go a long time without eating, and I think that's also a problem.
I do. I think so too. I think you eat at like you eat like noon,
maybe
and then
noon.
You eat at night.
Yeah.
If you don't eat at noon, you don't eat till 2 or 3, and then you don't eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Which is not good.
I know.
So
I know.
But
he was telling me, not fasting, but he was telling me food resting is not a bad thing. Like if you eat,
they call it intermittent fasting, right?
Yeah, but he didn't call it that because I don't think he wants. His whole thing was like, look, don't do a diet. Like don't fast, don't do keto, don't do. He didn't say not to do those, by the way, because he would never on the record say that. Yeah. But he was basically just saying like, just make sure what you're eating is good food. It's actual food and nutrition.
Make the conscious effort to order that over the other if you go out.
He said he eats a salad before he eats any other meal. So he'll eat a salad and then be like, oh, I'm really not hungry for the rest of whatever that is, or I'm eating. And then like make sure that the caloric density is right. Like oils, if there's a lot of oils in it, that's more heavy and going to be bad for you.
Yeah. That's why we do a lot of just straight up grilled chicken, because not a lot of oils and stuff.
Right. I don't like, and we use, and I know this is going to sound bad, we have an air fryer because we don't like to use oil in a lot of the things. If we're making the kids stuff, they don't have a lot of oils. At least we're not trying to deep fry everything.
No, we throw some potato patties in there in the morning for breakfast and have an egg with it, and the kids love it.
And that's the other thing. Like, we got to look now. Okay, what's in a potato patty? We have to make sure, is it just potato?
I don't know. Let me read it.
Yeah, let's go find out. Let's find out. As we read the packages on Conversate with You. All right, let's see. What is on, or what are the ingredients on hash brown patties?
Shredded potatoes made with real potato, no artificial flavoring. This is a Stater Brothers brand.
Okay, let's look at the ingredients.
Ingredients are potatoes, first ingredient.
Okay.
Second one, vegetable oil.
Okay, well,
contains one or more of the following: canola, palm, soybean, or sunflower. After that, salt, dehydrated potato, enriched flour, potassium sorbate, natural flavoring.
Oh, Lord. We're going in a downward spiral.
Dehydrogen, phosphate.
Okay.
To promote color retention.
We're never eating these again.
And wheat.
Wheat? There's wheat in your potato patty?
It says contains wheat at the very bottom. That means it's not.
Let me look right now.
Does that mean it's not what's that one sickness? Not sickness, but you can't eat
gluten.
Gluten, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is wheat gluten, right?
Yeah.
So that's why that's there. Okay, that's why it's nice and bold right on the very bottom.
Yeah, just in case. Wow. See, and no diss to like people that make this stuff or whatever, but that's the thing we have to be more. We have to pay attention to when we look at the ingredients. We have to look at it and see, what is it? Is it just potatoes? Because if it is, cool. Give it to your kids.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Maybe season it a tiny bit. But how many ingredients was on there? There's like 20 ingredients on that.
But 15.
Okay, 15 ingredients. Wait, grab something else from the fridge. Now I'm curious. What else do you have over there? Oh man, don't read those. I'm scared. He's picking up the frozen waffles. We're going to get in so much trouble. Wait, grab a can of Chef Boyardee. I know we'll really be in trouble there.
Mini ravioli.
Mini ravioli. Okay. Oh my God. There's like 50 ingredients. I can't.
That's why it tastes so good. It's like parts of Chef Boyardee are in there.
Okay. Oh, the ingredients start with tomatoes, tomato puree, and water.
Okay.
Water, enriched wheat flour. And they always say enriched wheat
Which
is
means
not
sugar.
good.
It's sugar.
Well, no, it means that they take apart the wheat, the bread, and they put it back together with other things.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's how I'm understanding it. Malted barley flour, reduced iron, supercalifragilistic, beef cracker meal, more
I'm sorry,
enriched.
What'd you call me?
Cracker meal, enriched wheat flour, bleached wheat flour.
That's the first ingredient on the waffles.
High fructose corn syrup. There's the bad one. Yeah, there's a ton more on here that I'm not going to read.
All right, let me read the waffles, and then we'll call this a good one. Enriched flour is the first one, and then it goes water, non-fat milk, soybean oil, and then it goes into like whole eggs, whey solids, sugar. Like they went straight for it. They're not even going to do that.
I mean, at least there's not. Is there anything like oxide?
Well, there's a lot of pyridoxine hydrochloride.
Okay, yeah, these are all bad.
Riboflavin. That sounds like a gang.
Riboflavin.
Oh, that's that guy from Frozen.
Hey.
Wait, hold on.
Big summer blowout.
All right, the last ingredient in these frozen home-style waffles from Stater Brothers are
all our food away.
cyanocobalamin.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the stuff I put in my printer to get that color?
I think so. It's ink. They put ink. You put ink inside my waffles.
I dare you to make both of these things right now and then pour the Chef Boyardee on the waffles and eat them.
God, no. You just made me see. So I'm telling you, I started listening to this dude and I'm like, oh my God, I need to go watch everything. I was like, what are you feeding your kids? Because he has a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old. And he's like, look, I let them eat, okay? He's like, they eat. They don't just, because I was all like, I was scared. He could see it. He's scared. I was that scared straight kid.
Were you?
Yeah.
You're like,
he was like the prison guard. And I was like, he was telling me about the inmates and all this stuff. And I was like, what do you do? It was pretty funny. Don't even give me that ramen. I don't want to know what's in Top Ramen because I love it too much. And we have fed our children ramen before, and I know it's terrible. Don't, Chris, stop eyeballing it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to read the ingredients. I only have one question. It says that this is per serving, and we all know the size of ramen, and it says there's 2 servings in here.
Yeah, right.
I was just taken back for a second going, no.
Cassie can take 3 of those down. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but she also dances 17 hours
I know,
a day.
and she's got to go. Well, here's the takeaway.
Okay.
Here's the takeaway. I'm definitely going to be healthier. I came home and you saw me eat a salad as soon as I walked in the door.
Covered in dressing.
I did not.
It was pretty wet.
I didn't cover it in dressing. I put a little bit on it. But I'm usually pretty good about dressing.
Yes, you are.
I don't really like a lot of dressing.
She just grabs the fork and dips the fork
I dip the fork. I'm dainty.
She dips the fork and the French fries in it.
No. Damn it. See, it's going to be hard to get rid of French fries. Okay.
Takeaway.
Here's the takeaway. He told me that your heart problems, anything that can be down the road, give you issues, start when you're 10 years old.
10?
Yes.
You got another year, girl.
So that's when your heart starts to form a lot of things that can be bad. Then it starts to harden the little arteries. Your plumbing system is how he said it basically. Oh. Your plumbing can start to get different. Okay, it starts to age basically. That's starting at 10.
Well, that's the whole thing with the bypasses and blockages. That's just the stuff you eat collecting.
But it starts at that young of an age. So I was like, okay, that's eye-opening to me because how long have I been eating Chef Boyardee too? You know what I mean? I grew up on this. I grew up on ramen. I grew up on frozen stuff because my parents were gone and they were working and I just had to be able to make whatever was in the microwave or put it in the, the toaster.
It's just the American way. But right now, how often do you eat that stuff?
I don't. But but I'm feeding it to my kids.
Yeah, and I know it's not the best, but
No, it freaked me out. And I'm thinking, I don't want to I want them to have these long, healthy lives. And he goes, my job is to make sure that healthy cycle of your life, okay? The cycle of where it's preventative still, like where you can, right now, you and I, where we can still
get back into
get
shape.
Back to where we were supposed to be, or, or make sure we're making our hearts healthier again or whatever.
Eating stuff with less ingredients.
Yeah. Because once you cross that line, once he said there's a line where all of a sudden now you're in the
end game.
No, it's not the end game. It's your health. You could still fix your health, but now you're in a cycle of taking medications all the time where you're trying to just maintain rather than keep yourself healthy. You're just trying to maintain so you can get through the rest of your life.
Oh God.
And he's like, there's a point.
Why do I feel like I'm there right now?
I was like, where is that line? Tell me when that happens. He's like, I don't know, because I can't dissect your heart right now and tell you where yours is. But
mine was 2019.
He said that they learned because when the little kids would die in accidents, just accidents, okay, not anything that happened, and they would look at their bodies, they would see the damage on their hearts already.
Wow.
So the takeaway is, let's be better to our hearts.
Yeah.
Okay, February is Heart Month, and
is it?
It is.
Oh.
I learned that today too.
Yay!
With my little conversation, and I just, I learned a lot. It's, you could go. I think you can go to heart.org, and American Heart Association has all kinds of stats and stuff. But I am going to be better to my heart because I think that I genuinely, in the back of my head, have known that I need to be eating better because of my heart, and women especially.
Yeah, exactly.
Women especially need to be watching out for what they put in their body because of our hearts.
Yeah, you guys are
Our
definitely
tickers.
you guys are the dominant race.
He said it too.
You're the dominant sex, but you also
said it too.
You also your body goes through more, so you are prone to more heart disease, which is crazy.
It's
'Cause
nuts.
You're the one giving your heart away. I guess that's probably why.
But you're probably right. Oh, you're probably right. But also because the symptoms are so subtle, we don't realize that we're having problems with our heart already.
It's because you guys are freaking tough.
Doing everything else. We
tough.
chalk it up to stress, or we're tired, or I was raising the kids. I got all the kids.
I was
I'm
working
dealing
in the
with this.
yard. All that stuff. So
I'm telling you, when he was talking, I was like, I'm having heart failure right now. I think I'm having a stroke or a cardiac arrest. I don't know. Something's happening for sure. And he was kind of laughing at me.
well, let's hope we get to where we want to be.
I am determined now. Like more than ever, I am determined. I'm ready. I'm tired of feeling tired.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And with life being the way it is, I can't be having all this stress and the stress of my body.
Seriously.
Some bull.
Some bowl.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go.
So the next future episodes of Conversate with Us, hopefully we're eating better.
I think we're gonna do though, I'm just gonna do the hell of it, is I'm gonna grab something that you've eaten the week prior to the show
Just to
and
F
read
with
the
me?
ingredients.
Just to F with me? Okay, do it.
Wait,
That
you had
will hold me
menudo? Or you had menudo in menudo?
Don't shame my menudo.
Oh no, we'll never stop eating that. But we don't eat it that much.
No, we
eat in
don't.
moderation, like once a month maybe. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's good breakfast. So
And that's okay. I'm going to say that too. Like, if you want something, have your little something, but the rest of the time, don't, do your best.
yeah, and I agree. And I think that
Small changes.
I think that my changes of just snacking throughout the day
is.
and
It's
grabbing
obviously
fruit and
worked for
veggies,
you.
Yeah, it's working out pretty good. I stopped taking my multivitamin. I'm feeling better, so that's good. But
You stop taking it?
yeah,
And
because
you're
I'm taking
feeling
like
better?
19 other pills.
They say some of those multivitamins are not good too. So that's another thing we could probably read stuff on. Never mind. I'm not trying to shame everybody into
By the
doing
way,
something.
our next show is sponsored by Centrum Silver. What, Cassie?
I just looked in the cabinet as I see this bowl filled with junk food.
Oh, see, babe. What are we going to do, girl? What are we going to be better
That's their
as
lunch
a
food,
family? Are we going to be better as a family?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to, because Miss, you've got a sweet tooth.
Yeah, you do.
We got to get better about that.
But at my party, I ate all those vegetables.
I saw you eat all the vegetables. All the vegetables. You will eat the veggies and you will eat the fruit. That's the idea is
sure.
having it accessible.
Both, yeah.
We have to have it here, though.
Yep.
It has to be cut or these kids won't eat it.
I know.
Like, there's a cantaloupe sitting there, but it's because mommy didn't cut it yet. Nobody's going to open it and try to cut it themselves.
Just like the cucumbers in there that I try to cut up when we get them. If they don't
Yeah.
get cut, they go bad.
Yep. So we need to just be better. We'll be better as a family.
We got this.
We got this, guys.
Thank you for listening, everyone. Please rate, review, subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com. Check out all the other podcasts. Cassie's podcast comes out this week, so look out for that. It's called Once Upon a Time in Springfield. And thank you for listening. That's all. I mean, not a whole
We'll
lot.
catch you later.
Conversate with us.
Conversate with us.
Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
Constant Contact's digital marketing platform is just what your small business needs to stand out, stay top of mind, and see big results. With an easy-to-use, powerful toolset of email and SMS marketing and social media and events management, you can sell more, raise more, and fast-track your growth. Not a marketer? No sweat. With our AI content generator and automated emails and texts, you'll say the right thing at the right time, every time. So get going and growing with Constant Contact today. Try it free at ConstantContact.com.